What is up, everybody? Welcome to the first ever Kicking It with Hoody, where I talk about literally anything on the internet that remotely piques my interest. So do you guys like rap? Do you like listening to Drake, Kanye West, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Chance the Rapper? Well, throw them all out of the window because we have a new guy on the block. His name? It's none other than Lil Windex. Now you might be asking yourself, Windex, isn't that the stuff used to clean glass? And you would be 100% correct. Yes, it is. Now, I'm not much big into rap, but Lil Windex, he's changing the rap scene. He's out here cleaning up. Tekashi 6ix9ine? Heck no, a walking rainbow has nothing on Lil Windex. And when I say cleaning up, I'm being serious. He has a song called Cleaning Up.
Here we go, yeah, you Lil Windex, it's you. Lil Windex, baby. In case you ain't fucking heard, yeah, that's the best rapper alive right now. And that me. Yeah, Lil Windex. Remember that.
So after the first 15 seconds of the video, you guys realize what kind of person Lil Windex is. He is a man who gives to the needy kids. Let's see what else this fantastic character can offer. He's really emphasizing the fact that his name is Lil Windex. Do you guys know those Instagram posts where it's like, look to the item to your left, and whatever that item is, add a Lil in front of it, and that's your rapper name? Well, Lil Windex took that and ran with it. And don't even get me started on Young Gravy. Alrighty, let's move on. So do you guys like Dragon Ball? Cause I certainly do. Now the other day I saw this poster online about the new Dragon Ball Super movie in December. And now the villain is finally revealed, right? And it's none other than Broly himself. So strap up and get prepared for December because it's gonna be hype. But until then, I've got a Super Dragon Ball Heroes to hold me over. Oh my god. Oh my Super Saiyan 4. What is going on? Trunks? Oh my goodness. What is Alrighty, let's move on. Next, I wanted to talk about the Thailand cave rescue. I'm sure you guys have all heard about it at this point already, but I really just wanted to, you know, bring up the good news. I am half Thai after all, so I just wanted to bring it up on the channel, you know? But if you guys haven't heard about it, a quick summary is 13 people, 12 kids and their coach of a soccer team headed into a cave for one of the kids' birthdays. And this cave was huge, but at the time it was also, you know, rainy season. So while they were in there, the rain started falling and building up in the cave, and they got stuck in there. Well, it took some time, but eventually they got everyone out. Just the other day, July 10th, everyone was rescued. Well, this is huge news. I wanted to mention, and you guys have probably heard this name as well, but people like, you know, Sman Kunan, he was a 38-year-old former Thai SEAL. He, you know, came back to volunteer to help, and on his way back from delivering oxygen, he, you know, gave up some of his oxygen to keep a bigger flow of oxygen in, you know, the kids' part of the cave. The oxygen in the kids' part of the cave was depleting rapidly. So, you know, the trip in the cave takes like 11 hours, I think, to make a, you know, a round trip. So he gave up a lot of his oxygen to help keep that level up, and he just didn't have enough of his own to come back. The fact that he also came out of retirement to come help, just, it's huge. It shows that those kinds of people exist that will come help without, you know, any obligation to even be there. Like, I wanted to help. I also wanted to point out the actual soccer coach himself. Now, people are, you know, calling him out for being irresponsible and all that stuff, you know, for actually taking them in there. But I don't think it was his fault at all. There's also the fact that, you know, it's reported that you know, he gave a lot of his food to the kids, and he did everything he could to be, you know, the responsible adult and coach in the situation, and he's one of the big reasons that, you know, they got out of there. Lastly, I wanted to bring up this whole, like, Elon Musk thing. He got in on this whole rescue thing by creating this, submersible, like, mini submarine thing in case they needed it. And people, are calling him out like, oh, he's just profiting from this situation, but I don't think he really is. He didn't really have to do this at all. And the fact that he did make it was just a nice thing to fall back on in case they actually needed it. And maybe it will be useful in other situations. I mean, if you just look at this tweet right here, someone's asked Elon, hey Elon, I heard a bunch of you people saying there's no way you could help get clean water to Flint, Michigan. Said you wouldn't be capable, I don't know. And he actually responds by saying, please consider this a commitment that I will fund fixing the water in any house in Flint that has water contamination above FDA levels, no kidding. And he's actually gonna get this done. Like, a bunch of other tweets come out how he's actually talking about doing it, and I think it's great. Elon Musk is like a genie. You ask him for something and he jumps on it. He doesn't have to do any of this, but he just does. I wonder, hey Elon, I heard a bunch of people saying there's no way you would be able to get me a 2020 Tesla Roadster. Said you wouldn't be capable, I don't know. There we go. Anyway, let's move on to a more lighter note. Now, I found this video a pretty decent amount of time ago, actually, but I just wanted to share with you guys to show you what I got because of it.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
I still love that so much. Well, I tracked this thing down, and I found it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first Kicking It with Hoodie. I sure had fun making it. Make sure to head to my merch store and get the exclusive Kicking It with Hoodie t-shirt. I'm totally kidding, guys. I don't have any merchandise. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.